found a box of papers tucked beneath the bed. Words I never mailed, thoughts I never said. Pages stained with coffee, corners curled with time. Stories from a younger heart, trying hard to draw a line. I wrote them in the midnight, courage felt so small, thinking maybe someday you'd understand it all. These are letters never sent, carried by the wind, holding all the questions that I kept within. Every line was honest, every tear was true, but I was scared of losing what I thought I knew. So I let the ink grow quiet. Letters never sent to you. There's one about the moment I first saw you leave, how silence filled the doorway and I forgot to breathe. Another speaks of promises I didn't understand, trying to be stronger with shaking hands. Somewhere in the margins I wrote what I believed, that love could fix the distance if we just chose to see. These are letters never sent, folded in the dark, keeping all the memories like an ever-burning spark. If words could build a bridge, I'd cross it straight to you. The time has turned those bridges into something new, so I leave them in the shadows. Letters never sent to you. Maybe fate was gentle, not letting them arrive. Maybe we were learning what it means to survive. I whispered to the pages, thank you for the pain, 'cause the heart that wrote those words will never be the same. These are letters never sent, but they set me free, teaching me the parts of love that lived inside of me. I'll keep the lessons close, stitched beneath my skin. Let the past be grateful for where I've been, and tonight I'll let the fire take the letters never sent. The embers slowly flicker, the night begins to bend, and I finally learned that song goodbye don't need to send. There's dust upon the dashboard and memories in the air. The sky's painted golden like the days we used to share. We drove with open windows, the future wide and new, laughing at the little things on roads we once knew. The signs kept passing by like chapters left behind. We swore that we remember every mile and every line on the roads we once knew. Everything felt right, summer wind was singing as the day turned into night. We were young and restless, chasing every view, leaving footprints on the highway, roads we once knew. silence felt like peace. The way the world slowed down and let our worries cease. We talked about forever like it was something we could hold. But time keeps moving forward and the stories turn to gold. And even when the seasons change their shades and hues, I still hear our laughter echo softly through the blue. On the roads we once knew, lanterns in the dark, dreams were burning quietly like an ember's gentle spark. If I could turn around and take that drive with you, I'd ride the fading daylight, the roads we once knew. Maybe life is just a journey that never truly ends. We lose a few directions, we find a few new friends. But somewhere in the distance, where old horizons glow, there's a piece of who we were on every path we chose. On the road we once knew, where yesterday still shines, written in the corners of our hearts like painted lines. I'll carry all those moments, honest, pure and true, wherever I keep walking, roads we once knew. The fire slowly quiets, the night is almost through, but my heart keeps traveling down roads we once knew. Raindrops trace a story down the window in the night. Tiny silver highways in the glow of porch light white. I'm sitting by the silence where your laughter used to be, and every drop that falls rewinds a piece of me. The chairs are still in places where we left them long ago. Your sweater on the rail holds a winter kind of glow. And nothing here has changed, but everything has gone. The pictures stay in frame, the people just move on. And I don't know why the heart remembers more than it was meant to hold, but when the world grows quiet, your stories still unfold. Like memories on the window, sliding down in crooked lines. They blur the past and present and tangle up our time. I press my hand against the glass as if you might trace mine too, but memories on the window only fall and fade and pass right through. We talked about forever like it lived around the bend. Thought tomorrow was a promise, not a fragile friend. Coffee cups and midnight walks, secrets in the rain. Funny how the softest things leave the deepest stain. The fire in the corner whispers names we never said, and every echo lingers in the spaces in my head. Like memories doesn't stay. These memories on the window are always on their way. If time could learn to listen, maybe it would take it slow. Maybe storms would pass more gently, and we'd have the chance to grow. Seasons change their shadows, and even love gets rearranged. We keep the parts that shaped us and bless the parts that change. I watch the city breathing, hear a distant midnight train. Somewhere out beyond the darkness, you're standing in the rain. So here's to every moment we were brave enough to feel, the dreams that never happened but somehow still are real. The night grows clear, the storm moves on, the sky becomes brand new. Yeah, memories on the window still shine because of you. The glass dries clean by morning, but the heart keeps every trace. Some stories live forever, where light and shadows meet. Somewhere there's a city full of restless neon light. Somewhere there's a farmer saying prayers at night. Somewhere there's a mother rocking worries in a chair. And somewhere there's a stranger who thinks no one cares. Across the oceans wider than the words we tend to say, people chase tomorrow in 1,000 different ways. We fight, we fall, we stumble, trying hard to understand how one small heart can hold the weight of all we plan. But when the day grows tired and the noise begins to fade, the world becomes a little less afraid. We're under the same sky, every prayer, every tear, every question why the stars don't draw a border. The moon won't take a side, it shines on every lonely soul that's learning how to try. No matter where we wander or how the years go by, we're walking through this life under the same sky. A soldier writes a letter he may never get to send. A child builds a castle that the waves will surely end. A preacher lights a candle, a singer writes a tune, and somewhere love is starting in the quiet of a room. We share the fragile stories that only hearts can tell. Different roads and rivers, but the same wishing well. We're under the same up high. Remember, you and I are under the same sky. Maybe peace begins with a single honest hand, reaching past the fences built by fear and sand. Maybe hope is born when we finally realize there's more to us than all our different sides. Look up tonight, you'll see what I see too. We're under the same sky, not perfect, never certain, but we still get by. And every star that flickers is a whisper from above, saying we are bound together by a quiet kind of love. So even when the road is long and days go rushing by, we'll find our way under the same sky. The fire turns to embers, the night grows calm and wide. Somehow it feels enough to simply be alive.
We never said forever, we just held the night real close. Let the stars explain the things we feared the most. Your hand was warm and trembling, mine was trying to be brave. Two hearts beneath the heavens, learning what to say. We walked along the back road where the fireflies would glow, talking about the places we were scared to go. The world felt wide and fragile, like a song that might not last. And every step we took was walking through the past. Words can fall like leaves and scatter in the breeze, but silence builds a memory that never really leaves. Silent promises drifting through the dark, carved into the quiet corners of the heart. No paper, pen, or ribbon, nothing signed or sealed, but somehow they're the truest vows we ever learned to feel. Silent promises echoing inside, growing softer, but they never truly hide. Years have gone like rivers, finding oceans far away, carrying every sunrise we forgot to stay. I hear your voice in music from another time and place, and for a breath or two I clearly see your face. Some truths are never spoken, they're simply understood. Fragile as a feather, and stronger than the wood. Silent promises carried by the wind, lingering in chapters said forever, but part of me still knew. Silent promises woven through the years, holding every laughter, every hidden tear. No ring, no grand confession, only hearts that understood. Sometimes the quiet things are what make a life feel good. Silent promises, glowing like a spark, fading with the daylight, but stronger in the dark. The fire turns to embers, the night begins to bend. Some promises are silent and never really end.
The trail is faint and winding through the fields of broken gold. Footprints fade like secrets that the season never told. The wind carries stories from a time we can't recall, names without the faces, shadows on the wall. There's a town with shuttered windows and a church with empty pews. Someone carved a promise that the years refuse to use. The bells don't ring on Sunday, but the silence has a tone, like every dream that wandered off and never found a home. We chase the sound of yesterday through valleys wide and wide, but echoes only answer what we left behind. Echoes in the dust, they whisper when we're walking, they follow when we run, they rise with every sunrise and fade with every sun. You try to hold them steady, but they crumble if you must. They're only echoes, echoes in the dust. A locket on the mantle holds a smile that's out of time, a letter tucked in pages with a half-forgotten rhyme. Someone loved somebody and they swore they'd never part. Now only faded ink remembers what was in their heart. The past is like a canyon carved by years of rain, beautiful and distant, full of joy and pain. Echoes in the dust, calling like a lullaby. We somehow learned to trust
there are echoes, echoes in the dust. Maybe we are echoes too, drifting through the years, made of fleeting laughter and a handful of tears. Maybe all we're given is the chance to love and try to leave a softer echo when we say goodbye. The night grows still, the fire sinks low. Echoes in the dust, carried by the gentle wind, faithful but unjust. They tell us who we've been, not always who we trust. Yet we keep on listening, because somehow we must. For all our lives are written echoes in the dust. Morning paints the horizon, turning silence into gold. Still the echoes linger in stories yet untold.